Tonight? Tonight? We can't get married tonight?
Why? What's stopping us?
Mom and Dad are gonna want to be there, and Rex and Gigi and Joey.
So we have a big reception. Problem solved.
Great. Problem solved.
Oh, Clint.
Obviously, you were expecting somebody else.
Yeah, I was afraid there was an echo hanging around. Actually, Joey and the girls are not here if you're looking for them.
No, I'm here to strategize with you.
About what?
How are we gonna get that little gold digger, Aubrey, out of Joey's life?
Okay, Aubrey. Let's see if Kelly was right about you hiding something. Anything.
Excuse me, do you carry the French magazine Matinal?
Ah, we're the only one in the 3 counties that does.
Fantastic. I will take one.
All right.
Thank you. Oh, God. I cannot let Joey see this.
Whoa, Kelly, what has got you all hot and bothered?
Hey. Hi. Just letting out my frustration.
Oh, I got a good idea why you're frustrated.
I mean, what was that about? Why would he say those things? Those incredibly hurtful things? Why would he make that stuff up? Why would he say that you slept with Inez?
It wasn't a lie.
What do you mean?
Matthew didn't make that up. It's true. I slept with Inez. Say something, Red.
I don't feel so good. How long?
How long what?
How long has this been going on?
It wasn't an affair. It was once. It just, it happened.
When?
It was a mistake. You know, I'd had too much to drink. None of it wasn't even me. I mean, I really don't even understand how it happened. It was the night that Eddie Ford was murdered.
The night that Rex rescued me from the motel? Okay, let me see if I've got this right. Well, I was tied up and gagged, fighting for my life with a maniac who was touching me. You were sleeping with your assistant?
It wasn't like that.
What the hell was it, Bo? Tell me. What was it like? Was it a quickie? No. Okay. Did you spend the night with her? Were you at her apartment? Oh, God, were you here in our bed?
No, it was at Inez's. I left in the morning.
God. How could you do this to us?
I think you miss Kevin and you're taking your frustrations out in these bags.
Right. Yes, it's Kevin. That's exactly what I was doing. So what's going on? What are you doing here?
I'm working out. What else do you do in the gym?
You never used to like going to the gym.
Neither did you. I mean, we always used to find something better to do with our time.
want to get one last workout in 2010.
Yeah? What about Aubrey? Your fiance, does she not like to break a sweat?
Oh, no, she loves working out. In fact, it was her idea to come down here, actually, but she had caught up with wedding plans. Hey, do you want to work out together? You know, we can spot each other. Promise I'll go easy on you.
Really? Really? Hit the deck, my friend.
Oh.
Let's see what you got.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Okay.
Ladies first.
Oh, okay. Hey, Chris, you okay?
No, I'm not okay.
I'm guessing this is the wrong time to say a long time no see, Chris. How you doing?
Look at this. Look at this.
I've got to make sure Joey never lays eyes on this. Okay, I'd like to buy every copy of Matinal that you've got.
They were closed. Okay. Wait a second. Maybe Kelly was right. Maybe Aubrey's hiding something after all.
I have not changed my mind about that girl. Joey does not understand that he's gotten his head turned by a pretty face, and it's not the first time that this has happened. I just want to make sure his pockets aren't being emptied while he's looking at the pretty face.
I see. I see. And have you shared these concerns with Joey?
Oh, he doesn't listen to me. He thinks I'm cold and calculating.
Really? Where would he get that idea?
Somebody has got to protect the family.
No. You mean somebody has to protect the family fortune.
Vicky, this is about our children, all of them, and our grandchildren. Now, Joey has always listened to you. Your word is gospel. So you have got to convince him to break off this engagement.
Oh, for heaven's sakes. When have any of our children ever listened to us where matters of the heart are concerned?
I love you for wanting to get married for me and this baby.
But
We can't get married tonight. We don't even have a marriage license.
Oh, and once you get one, there's a 3-day waiting period before you can tie the knot.
Unless you get a waiver from a judge. Okay, I checked. I just want to be ready for my own wedding.
you know, I think Judge Runyon would do me a favor.
Well, he'd probably just be glad you're not asking him to overthrow the justice system for once.
Can I talk to you alone for 1 minute?
Sure.
Okay. I just want to make sure that, you're not pressured into anything.
Into marrying you.
Into basically what amounts to be a shotgun wedding.
I don't feel pressure. I don't feel any pressure at all. And maybe you're right. If we don't do this now, I don't know when we're going to get a chance to between your sister's wedding and your brother's wedding and the holidays and cases that we're working on.
Right back to workaholics are us.
So, I'm figuring something small, something easy.
And that way you get out of having to have the big wedding.
Yeah, I admit it. It's not exactly my thing, but if you want to wait for all that, we can. But just so you know, if it was up to me, we'd be married before the baby's born. We'd be married before the year is out.
Well, I guess we've only got until midnight. If we're gonna get married tonight, we better hurry.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. I can't believe you're getting married. Well, if we can find someone to marry us on such short notice.
And witnesses to make it official.
Yeah, could you guys?
Are you kidding? There's no way you're getting married without us.
And I know this kind of goes against tradition, but I don't want you to just be a witness. I want you to be my maid of honor.
Well, I thought you'd never ask, especially since you're going to be mine when the day comes.
Yay.
Cool being the best man?
I'd be honored.
Cool.
As my first duty, I think we should go get that license.
Ooh.
Absolutely. Let's get going.
Yeah. See you later.
I'll see you later.
So let's get you married.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. Yay.
Hey, I'm gonna go call the county clerk, let them know we're coming.
Yeah. Hey. I'm glad I ran into you. I have some news, and I want you to hear it from me.
Actually, I have some news that I'd like to share with you first.
Is that all of them?
I only get 20 copies a week. Not much call for it around here, though I did sell one this morning.
What are we supposed to be looking at?
Chris, you cannot jump to conclusions.
That's my fiancée all over another guy. What conclusion am I supposed to make?
The caption's in French.
Well, you know what? I can translate. It says, what's really hot this season? Designer Stefan Chalois and his beautiful assistant Layla Williamson are showing off their... You know what? My French, it's rusty.
I don't think it needs a translation. Body language speaks loud and clear.
Oh, come on, Chris. I mean, you know the French. They're all about inappropriate affection.
Don't you think you could have warned me? I bought this magazine because she heard they were doing a spread on the show she did in Milan. She didn't tell me I'd see her all over her boss. And I'm really starting to wonder what else my fiancé isn't telling me.
You're certainly not hiding anything there. Maybe in here.
I'm sorry. No, I am not going to participate in this plot of yours to interfere in Joey's life. If it is a mistake that he marries Aubrey, and I'm not convinced that it is, it will be his mistake to make.
And the rest of us pay the price?
Oh, for heaven's sakes, will you stop? It's enough about the money.
Vicky, it's not just money I'm worried about. I'm also worried about Joey. He doesn't know this girl, and I don't want to see our son get hurt.
Well, neither do I, okay? But plotting against him and not respecting his choice, the only thing that'll get you is further alienation from your son. So if you don't want that to happen, I would suggest you let it go.
Well, that's easier said than done.
Perhaps. However, as I am continually reminding myself these days lately, if two people are really, really in love, then a third person cannot break them up, no matter how hard she tries.
I didn't know you were in trouble. And we had just had that argument. And honestly, I believe that you're still angry at me.
And that I would go off without a word.
No, I thought you needed time for yourself. I thought maybe you'd gone off somewhere just to cool off. And then I started getting all those text messages telling me that you couldn't forgive me, and then telling me that I should...
They weren't even from me. Eddie wrote those text messages.
I didn't know that.
Oh, come on, Bo. Really, do you honestly think that I would send you a text message telling you to go to bed with another woman?
No, it didn't make any sense. I admit that, but I had
really,
no reason to...
Is that all it took? Was just a couple of text messages and off you'd hop into bed with somebody else? Is that really... I mean, come on. One lousy argument and then that... Oh, one... Of course, it's Sam Rappaport. That's what this is.
No.
No, that's why it was so easy for you to hop into bed with Inez.
No.
Oh, my God. You wanted to pay me back for Sam because I hurt you back then. You wanted to hurt me now the way I hurt you. Congratulations. You did.